If you work out in the evenings, pre-workout can definitely hurt your sleep. Many pre-workouts are full of caffeine and stimulants, causing insomnia, anxiety, and bad sleep, leading to a cycle of poor recovery and dependence on more stimulants. However, there are some fantastic pre-workouts that boost strength, power, endurance, focus, and fat oxidation without excessive stimulants. I've tested over 30 pre-workouts in the past 2 years, and today we will go over the best options for safe and effective evening workouts based on my actual experience. Let's first go over the key criteria that I used. To assess which products were the best evening workout options, I used the following 4 criteria. Effective ingredients. I assess whether the pre-workout uses ingredients that actually have research behind them to prove that they are effective. Second, effective doses. It's one thing to have effective ingredients, but this only matters if the product has effective doses. Number 3, total caffeine content between 0 to 200 milligrams. I prioritize pre-workouts that either don't have caffeine or contain low levels of caffeine that are less likely to disrupt sleep. And the fourth, does not contain multiple sources of caffeine. We don't want sources of caffeine that are slower acting because they will have longer lasting effects and are likely to hurt sleep quality. Transparent Labs Stim-Free has earned a permanent spot on my shelf due to its great formula and excellent quality standards. Because I'm busy juggling multiple jobs and I have family priorities, sometimes my days get away and I can't squeeze my workout in until later in the evening. With Transparent Labs Stim-Free, I still had incredible gym sessions despite going into these workouts exhausted. I've always struggled to find a pre-workout supplement with clinical doses for key strength and pump ingredients like citrulline, beta-alanine, and betaine. Stim-Free checks all the boxes for me with clinical doses, high quality ingredients, and third-party testing, which ensures that what you see on the ingredient label is actually what you're getting. Stim-Free also contains really unique ingredients called 𝗟𝗵𝗲𝗏, which have been shown in the clinical trials to increase the body's levels of ATP, which is the body's energy molecule. This increases strength, power, and overall performance. Transparent Labs Stim-Free offers phenomenal value. Similar pre-workouts with clinical doses of these same ingredients cost upwards of $2.25 all the way up to $3 per serving. To top it all off, Transparent Labs does not use any artificial flavors or colors and is Informed Choice certified, making it a suitable option for any drug-tested athletes. One more thing I'll say is that in addition to using the Transparent Labs Stim-Free for my evening workouts, I also use it for my deload weeks, which is every about 4 to 7 weeks. This is where I decrease total workout volume and intensity and reduce my caffeine intake to help reset my tolerance and avoid dependency. Now, before I move on to the next pre-workout, I just want to let you all know that any of the products that I talk about here today will be linked down in the description box and also the pinned comment down below. This is a weird one for me because on paper, Werks Ignite is unlikely to make anybody's top 5 lists. But that's the beauty of me personally buying and trying each of these products I talk about. I get to try all these products without bias and relate my true experience. Despite Werks Ignite falling short on 2 key ingredients I look for in a pre-workout, which is citrulline and beta-alanine, I had really great results during the weeks I tested this product. I set a personal best on my 5-mile run time and had so much left in the tank, I felt like I could have knocked out an extra few miles. I felt the same kind of stamina when I hit the weight floor, feeling like I could have cut down my rest breaks and added additional sets to the end of my workout. I also noticed a significant mood boosting effect from Werks Ignite. This provided a big motivation increase, which helped me power through some of my hardest training sessions. Ignite does contain caffeine at a dose of 150 milligrams per serving, equal to approximately a medium cup of coffee. Where pre-workout supplements are concerned is actually a low dose. There are very few caffeinated pre-workouts that have less than 150 milligrams of caffeine per serving, and some go up to 400 milligrams. I did not personally experience any jitteriness or anxiety using this product. I didn't notice any kind of energy crash after taking it either, but I also didn't feel weird for hours as I have with some other pre-workouts like Rise Loaded Pre and Transparent Labs Bulk Black. I tested this pre-workout working out from 5 to 6:30 p.m. on multiple training days right after work, and I could still fall asleep just fine by around 10:30, 11 p.m., and I didn't feel like my sleep quality was impacted at all. While this was a great product for endurance and stamina, Ignite is not necessarily the product to go to if you want to maximize muscle pump. If you're looking for more muscle pumps, then the next pre-workout I'm going to talk about right now will be a better option. There are a ton of pump products on the market, and many of them offer virtually identical formulas with the same 3 to 4 ingredients to boost nitric oxide production: citrulline, agmatine, arginine, and glycerol. However, what I like about Transparent Labs pump is that it also includes tyrosine, betaine, and glutathione. The other great thing I love about this product is that there is no caffeine in this product at all, so you don't have to worry about falling asleep afterwards. This unique clinically dosed formula, when paired with what we know to be Transparent Labs high quality standards, makes Transparent Labs pump a fantastic formula for late night lifters looking to optimize muscle pumps and boost recovery. I personally notice the muscle pump effect most in my delts, glutes, and arms, but that's likely because my training has more isolation exercises targeting these body parts right now. I also found some lifestyle factors influenced how significant the actual muscle pumps was. Days where I worked out in the evening, where I had eaten well and drank lots of water throughout the day, provided me with really great muscle pumps. I did find this product had a fairly sour and bitter taste, though that's not an uncommon feature of pump products. If you consider yourself to be especially sensitive to taste, then I recommend opting for the Transparent Labs Stim-Free instead. 4-Gauge is another pre-workout that offers a lower dose of caffeine at 150 milligrams, same as Werks Ignite. Where I found Werks to provide a noticeable boost to mental focus and mood, the 4-Gauge formula focuses more on endurance and recovery. One thing I really appreciate about this product is their commitment to using all natural ingredients. There are no artificial flavors or colors in their products, and include food-based ingredients like beetroot powder and coconut water to support athletic performance and recovery. 4-Gauge provides a nice clean energy, but does not cause any negative side effects like jitteriness, anxiety, or insomnia. I don't often use buzzwords like clean energy, but that really is the best way to describe the energy effect of this product. Having both the theanine and the rhodiola provides a really calm energy that helps you dial in versus a jacked up, I'm ready to take on the world type of energy. That said, the formula is definitely best suited for cardio and hip-based exercise. I personally felt like it felt a little bit short on powering me through my heavy strength days. I also didn't really notice a significant muscle pump either, especially when compared with other pre-workouts on this list. That said, I'm an experienced pre-workout user, so I think 4-Gauge would be a good beginner pre-workout if you're new to taking these sorts of products. After realizing it was more suited to my cardio workouts, I would use this on my after-work training runs around 5 p.m. or 6 p.m., and I also didn't notice any negative impact on getting to bed by 10:30 or 11, or my overall sleep quality. 4-Gauge does not contain any beta-alanine, which is a rarity in the pre-workout world, so if you hate the tingly feeling that pre-workouts can cause, then 4-Gauge is one of the best options for you. One last note with 4-Gauge is that it does have a fairly strong beet taste. I actually found this enjoyable since I happen to like the taste of beets, and it made me feel good that I could tell I was consuming a more natural product. So many pre-workouts today are overloaded with artificial sweeteners or strong flavors to mask the taste of the natural ingredients. So for me, it was a refreshing change of pace. Swolverine is a bit more expensive than some of the other pre-workouts on this list, coming in at around $2.20 per serving. This does drop, however, to a more reasonable $1.81 if you take advantage of the subscribe and save feature. I still feel like Swolverine deserves a spot in the top 5 since it provides a completely stimulant-free formula that also has ingredients to support fat loss goals. Alongside pre-workout supplements, many products that fall under the fat burner category are also overloaded with stimulants. So it's nice to find an option for individuals who are opting to stay away from the caffeine but still have fat loss goals. Swolverine does fall a little bit shy on clinical doses for citrulline and L-carnitine, but just barely. The doses found in Swolverine will still support pump and energy production, and overall formula contains ingredients like betaine, which have been shown in research to support body composition improvements. Swolverine has the highest dose of beta-alanine of any pre-workout on this list, making it a fantastic option for cardio and long duration exercise. This product will more than likely give you some significant tingles. Now, when I first tested Swolverine, I found that it took around 30 to 45 minutes for me to start feeling its effects, and I was still feeling the pump and beta-alanine effects long after my 45-minute workout had ended. So, like I said, this is a great formula for your longer 60 to 120-minute workouts. I also noticed that I sweat a ton when I took Swolverine, which made me feel really positive about myself. Like I was working really hard, and it also motivated me to keep pushing harder. The other caffeine-free formulas that I just mentioned are great for supporting strength, like Transparent Labs Stim-Free and Transparent Labs Pump, but Swolverine takes the top spot for boosting endurance and stamina. If you'd like to learn more about my top pick in today's video, which was the Transparent Labs' Stim-Free pre-workout, go click in this video right up here and you will find the full dedicated review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.